I want to bring in Lawrence Jones. He is on the Dana Show. He's going to be on tonight,
Yes,
but
sir.
we have become friends.
Yes, sir.
Would you consider
we
friends?
have,
Yeah,
we
we've
have.
become friends. We've kind of passed each other in the hallway over the last year and really didn't spend any time getting to know each other until really Birmingham.
Yeah, that was
And
a turning point.
yeah, and we really started to, we had the chance to sit and talk for a minute. And when you were on radio today, and you're going to talk about this a little bit on Dana, you gave me something else I didn't know, that in 2008, you were an Obama supporter.
I was an Obama supporter, made 400 some calls a day for Obama. It's the same thing. This is the same messaging system, prying on people's emotion, hope and change. People were hopeless, and they were looking for somebody to come in and save things and fix it.
And I think people are hopeless now, but they're also angry.
They're angry. Now people are fed up. They're sick of it. They've tried the hope and change. They've tried the politicians, and now they're sick of all of them. So they don't even want a politician to fix it anymore. They want somebody that's an outsider to come in and fix it.
So you went last night, and Dana, again, she's going to talk about all of this with you on her show, and I urge you to watch Dana's show tonight. But what did you see that made the hair stand on the back of your neck that you thought, specifically last night you went to the arena, I mean, put Greek columns there and it's the same thing. What were the things that made you go, oh my gosh, I've lived this nightmare?
Glenn, I honestly didn't make the connection until I got there. And I saw people on their feet. I saw people with their anger and frustration. And then I start asking them policy questions on what does Mr. Trump support, and they had no answers. All they could say is, he's talking about things that traditionally wouldn't be talked about. Well, he's part of the problem too, because those are the issues that he wants supported.
And they're doing what Obama supporters did, and that is, well, I don't know about that, or it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter right now. What matters is I feel like I'm being heard, and he's saying things that wouldn't be, and this is dangerous, Glenn. I've lived this. I was a young man, and I went and just gave all my support to Obama. I did not care. You couldn't say a word about Obama to me because I thought I knew that he had my best interests, that I felt the passion. He was a great orator. And now we got a president that has fundamentally changed America. Let's not repeat history this quickly.
So have you put any thought, I'm anxious to hear in the coming days and weeks as you start to formulate this, now that you just had this epiphany last night, what could have been said to you to change you?
Nobody tugged at the heart. Nobody's talking about love. Nobody is really pushing this, I care about you. It's not, let's push the politics aside. Everybody is being too political. Even some of the people that I love and respect that are advocating for good policy, it sounds too political. Nobody is saying, I see that you're hurting, and I want to come to your community and fix it.
Because that's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing, but we're not politicians.
I know. But we're doing that, and we're getting hammered as well. I mean, it's been, I don't know if you've been following some of the stuff that's, I mean, and you're getting it.
Getting your overflow of hate mail.
Yeah, I mean, it is remarkable what's happening.
I still don't think people believe us, Glenn. I really don't. I believe when people see, they say, your boss this. I get told this all the time. And I ask them all the time, do you know him? Have you heard him? Do you realize that his assistant is black? Do you realize that the races don't hire people of the opposite race that work for them that closely? It just does not happen. This is real. And I had that conversation with you, Glenn. I said, I wasn't even sure if it was real. But I think it takes personal encounter from the Lord for us to really be awakened.
What was the turning point with you? What was the awakening?
Birmingham. It was something about that. Because like you said, we passed each other in the hall. You were my boss, showed you respect. Hi, Glenn, any advice? But it was so real there. It was so real. People of all color coming together saying, we have a mission.
Lawrence, thank you very much.
Thanks,
we
Glenn.
have, anybody who experienced Birmingham, especially on my staff, there's a small core of us that really, 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 truly get it, that we're kind of there on all of it. And I experienced it again in Tampa this weekend. And while it wasn't race, it was people of different faiths that are just as diametrically opposed.
It's
on
all
faith.
of it. It's all of it. We all have the sexual orientation. Everybody has to come together.
We have to reach out into communities and start doing this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.